Hey guys, if you're a new drummer or you're thinking about getting into the drums, I want to offer a few recommendations to you on books that are going to help get you started on the right foot. The first would be Stick Control by George Stone from 1935. This book is almost a century old and is still delivering the goods. I've been coming back to this book for about 30 years now. I practice this almost every day. I'm in there working on various sticking patterns. Sticking patterns just means right, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, things like that, right? So the whole idea here is to be able to play even rhythms without one hand being louder than the other. There's no accents in this entire book. It's all about making your strokes even. I know, shameless self-promotion, but I'm really proud of this book. First Steps with the Drum Set. I put this together a few years ago for my students that primarily are interested in playing rock and roll, pop music, country music. Those genres, even though they might sound different to your ear, when when it hits your ear, you might hear more distorted guitar or that twang in country. At the heart of them, the drums are all very similar. So this is based on the 80-20 principle. So 80% of that music, the drumming for that music, really boils down to about 20% of the total skills out there related to the art of drumming. Sure, we go through rudiments and we go through a little bit of reading in this book, but it's primarily focused on learning the drums through playing along. On this page you can see James Brown, some Led Zeppelin, some Motley Crue. So if you pick it up, I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. New Breed, Gary Chester, a prolific studio musician and a masterful teacher. This is fantastic book. I can't recommend this one enough. He starts with these systems, he calls them, where you're playing like a repetitive pattern over and over and over on the ride cymbal and the hi-hat or the kick drum, maybe just two of those voices, maybe all three. And then the wild card, I guess you could say, like maybe it would be the snare drum, maybe it'd be the bass drum one time, but the wild card, the extra limb, is going to play what he calls a melody, so a pattern that does not repeat. This is going to really help stretch your coordination abilities and is going to deepen your internal pulse, because he has you count out loud, 1, 2, 3, 4, to help do that. That's where I got that idea I bring to my students all the time, counting out loud, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that from Gary Chester. So there you have it, guys. More to follow, but there's just a few book recommendations. Okay, happy drumming.